So I'm going to use my time today to talk with Skatta and make sure Canada knows everything that's going on. Because Skatta, first and foremost, I think the most important thing we need to talk about.
Hold on a second, Nikki. The first most important thing is that because you want Canada to know all about it. When they had the media release, they should have had some Canadian personalities there and stuff like that.
Yeah, I didn't see Specs on the
when
bill.
they did that online thing there, they should have had,
They be moving away, Specs. I be saying.
Nikki, you're supposed to be
They had to forward back to me regardless. Me are the Canadian reggae ambassador, so them happy,
you know.
God,
well,
big up Skatta.
Showtime not come yet still, so there's still time to make amends, right?
Yeah, there's absolutely. But more importantly, like I said, me and Specs have both been digging it into our listeners' ears about the fact that I had to correct my speech. I heard it as I was saying it. You heard me too, right? So, okay. But we were basically trying to make sure they understand the importance of booking early.
Oh my God.
Because especially this year, post-COVID, it's not going to be the same type of thing. You're going to run out of places to stay.
I'm telling you. And listen, I've heard that people saying they have to go as far as Ocho Rios.
Right now, at this very point.
To get accommodation for Montego Bay Sumfest. So, it's a really serious issue right now. But show must go on, and people can pitch tent anywhere upon the road. It's a free country.
Don't worry about that. Stop lying. Is that okay?
It's a festival, you know?
Okay. So, wait a minute. Let me ask you a question then. Seeing you said that.
Yeah.
So, what if I buy my 2-night ticket and then I bring my tent? So, when the party done, I just sleep right there. So, it's all right?
I wouldn't think they would have throw anybody out as long as you have your ticket, right?
Listen.
That's actually a good idea. That's what
this is where the festivals are going in the world, and I've been trying to tell people, it's not so much the expensive fanciness anymore, especially as we move into a recession. It's the experience. People want to know they can go and fully enjoy themselves. Now, tell us about the difference of the energy of Friday night compared to Saturday night.
Well, we have moved away from saying dancehall night and reggae night. We just call it festival night 1 and festival night 2.
Yeah.
And we are trying to mix both. Well, I wouldn't say genres, but the type of music, the reggae and the dancehall, to fuse them into each night.
Yeah.
So we're gradually doing that, but the Friday night is still have a little more hardcore edge.
Yeah.
Based on the lineup, a lot of the young cats them up and coming up, and just a minimal amount of style.
What's the process in choosing which one of the up and comings?
Well, I had a dream and I just put it out there.
Is that what it is?
No. Well,
Nesbeth.
You're not saying Specs, like for real?
I'm like Nesbeth.
Well, basically, still, you have to know what the fans are looking for. The fans are a priority. Yeah. And then at the same time, you have to look at these young acts. They come under a lot of stipulations, and people are saying, what can they do? Who can live up to the hype when they might get? So you have to say, okay, let's give this person the ability to now come and prove himself on stage.
Right.
So you have a lot of them that for the past 2.5 years, no COVID going on and so forth, no shows. So these guys that get them break during this time now, them have a lot to prove.
They have a whole lot to prove, especially some of them names. I'm going to be watching.
Yes, so you see the lineup and you see all of these young cats, because in order to say now, get your stamp of approval, you have to be able to show your presence on a stage with a live band to show that you are an entertainer, not just a famous person who can record a song.
And go viral off of something.
Exactly. So you have to come and prove yourself on a stage. There's no sting no more. There's so many shows that are not there.
Right.
So Sumfest coming trying to fill that gap and provide entertainment at the same time.
Give them the chance to prove themselves or flop themselves.
Specs,
you know. But you know what? The music right now, the music needs a cleansing. So hopefully, they do well. Yes. But for those that don't do well, then
cleansing commence.
Need to cleanse.
Make the cleansing commence.
It's a whole lot to sift out now, man.
Hold on, but here's a question before we turn it over to Specs. I know Specs got a bunch of questions because it's not so much a bone to pick, but a bone to pick.
Yes.
What about the upcoming? You know what I'm saying? What about the upcoming voices like the Jazz Elise and the Leela IK? Where's the Jesse Royal? Where's the Luciano Richie Spice?
Good call. And Reggae Rebel Salute has always been that show.
Yeah.
To fill that gap. Yeah. And there's no Rebel, because we were expecting Rebel Salute this year, because we were actually planning a show for December. So we were saying, no show, but Rebel Salute definitely gonna come forward this year, but they didn't. So we were trying to do now, okay, it's just the dancehall aspect of the culture.
Yeah.
We need to try to preserve it and teach at the same time. That's why I don't want to jump the gun. That's why we're moving on to bringing forward the Dave Kelly thing and show them so whatever. We use dancehall because it has been demonized a lot, So Look at all these cats now that you're saying, singing the inappropriate stuff and so forth and all of these things. We have to give them the chance to come and show that what they're doing makes sense.
Well, if they do not prove it makes sense, then what?
Well,
and if it doesn't make dollars,
all aspects talk true.
They are actually making dollars.
No, they're making dollars with their demographic.
Sure.
Anybody can make dollars with their demographic.
In terms of the culture now, how does it?
That's exactly the difference.
How does it support the culture and take it far and wide?
Anybody can find a demographic and make dollars.
Skeng and Joshy them and the whole of them and Intense them have something for come and prove.
Oh yeah,
and
they do.
We are give them that platform. Massacre definitely has something
he ain't got to
prove
prove nothing. He ain't got nothing to prove. He just gonna show.
Something to prove because he has an album that is so fucking awesome.
It's okay, we got dumps.
He has an album that is so awesome. God, you don't want to hear what I'm saying.
Man.
He has an album that is so awesome. I'm telling you, this is crazy.
Don't worry yourself.
so
that's when passion steps in. Because when passion steps in, and to me, all of us.
Do you do this a lot here?
All the time. No, because only when I come in here with Ray and his nephew. Because when Ray and his nephew be on my back,
you have to be careful.
Woo, Lord. Nah, but it's like the artists that are on Sumfest, we want to make sure that they show to the world what we are about. So we got to give those a chance as well. But on the other side, we have those who have technically been in the forefront, like Spice, Shensia, and even though he's been off the map for a while, Alkaline.
I don't. You know, Massacre actually called me and said, listen to me. This is what I need. You're not give me 3 rehearsals, I need 6. This is what I need.
That's what I'm talking about.
So when I say
anybody else do that?
There's just a few of them who stay, so I swear.
So can I ask you a question? Yeah. Because you said it's about the culture and preserving the culture. Now, we're coming from Canada. We're coming from foreign. Not a cool. That them say. But we're forwarding all the way to Jamaica. You know, where we're coming from the place of like Tory Lanez and Drizzy Drake and The Weeknd. We don't want to come to Jamaica and hear none of that in Jamaica, especially when it comes to Sumfest. So that comes down to...
Wait. Repeat that one more time, Spags. Repeat that one more...
We don't want to come... We don't want to go to Sumfest and hear no hip-hop and all this.
Thank you.
From the sound them, the selector
dear
them,
radio
the DJ
stations,
them,
dear DJ. Yo, Specs, I went to a party this weekend in Ochi, and it was like 8-9 o'clock, and I'm hearing them play like all kind of depressing breakup Celine Dion. I'm like, what? You better put on some bells or something.
I hate when they do that.
Yo, McCann, anytime
I'm alive.
No, Canada. Here go the boo. Here go the song. Here go the song. I used to think that I was a smiley. No, man, all of them is music for people who want to take an Instagram video because they want to sing in the camera. Listen, some of us want to party.
Yeah, and people go to Jamaica for Jamaican culture. Well, and that we don't want to go foreign and leave foreign for go foreign.
The fact that these guys will be performing with a live band and one of the best band who's a major backing band for the show, Rough Cut. I don't think there'll be any short of dancehall and
Big
hardcore.
Up Warrior Love too.
Yeah, exactly. So you will get an hardcore attitude vibe from the music itself. That's Rough Cut. They never fail. Them not drop the ball. In terms of the delivery of these dancehall trap rhythms,
right rhythm.
The dancehall trap rhythm now is another thing, you know, them kind of different. So, you know, we have to hear how them go fuse it and mix it and give it that vibe. So it's something to look forward to.
All right, so tell us before, because, you know, tell us right now what patrons need to know when they come to the venue. Because I also heard you guys are having a merch area. Which
get there early
That's been needed. We needed to have festivals with a merch area. Every big festival around the world has that.
The problem we're having now with the crowd is so tight these last couple of years. People don't want to move when there's a band change or anything. They don't even want to get food. It's so packed, so tight.
Put it by the entrance then.
Well, exactly. So we have to find out how to facilitate this thing where people
so when they're coming in or leaving, you're right.
Yeah,
Specs.
because when it's your packed
or
like
by the toilet, because there'd be long lines to the toilet.
I'm telling you. So, you know, we have to go send somebody go get the merch them and we just go and hold the spot. For 10 hours, send one person go buy.
Nah, that's what I'm trying to look. Merch is a big deal. What else? Talk to us about what else we need to know. Reggae
Food,
Sumfest.
excellent food. Excellent food. They have a canai corner as well, cannabis corner.
Oh, it's going to be a ganja corner?
Yeah,
boy, that's my corner right there. Talk to
Okay,
me.
so Skatta.
Yes.
So what about those people coming in from foreign, like us Canadians and all that, that know that these festivals, can last for hours upon hours and feel like they can carry their...
Don't wear no heels.
Chair. No, I'm not even talking about the ones that want to carry them chair with them and all these
Carry the slimmest, smallest chair. Do not.
And they make those now.
Don't bring no couch and don't bring the sprawl out lawn chair them. Can't one of them little thing there where you can actually bring one walking stick and lean up on the walking stick.
Yo, you do be seeing, you will see two men holding a couch, one on each shoulder, bro.
No, some people come and sprawl out like says at them living room. No.
And you know what the thing about it? You'll see those two men carrying the couch and Nikki Z lying in the couch as them.
You got that right. I've been caught sleeping on the couch at Reggae Sumfest
Nikki Z
before.
worked very hard because she has to interview. You actually interviewed everybody that come off that stage.
Listen
Just
to me,
like
I ain't
me.
gonna
I
say
did
nothing.
She is very
I did the exact
talented.
same thing. I remember when I hosted last year. I can't wait to host this year.
To interview everybody that steps off that stage. I don't know how she does.
Don't compare what you do to what I do.
No, she
okay,
interviewed
you're the
I
mix
haven't done
master.
anything.
Yeah, whatever. But you're the mix master. But this is my specialty. This is where I live.
And
I'm gonna have my girl next year because trust me, something I go on this year.
Nikki,
Next
raise
year
the
my
price
cost
on them.
way more.
Raise the price on them. Tell them
This is
you're bringing specs with you.
post-COVID. But this year they
You're
got
bringing
my
specs
girl.
with you.
Well, no, this year they gave me my girl Camilla McDonald. So this year Camilla is gonna be there with me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's going to be a beautiful panel.
So two
You're gonna have
Rasta
to
women.
interview me as well. I'm
Man,
going to be
two
jumping
Rasta
on
women
that
will
stage.
look real good.
Yeah, wow.
Look good.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, so it is all about Reggae Sumfest now, July 22nd to the 23rd.
Yes.
And people go to the Reggae Sumfest website and find out information about hotel bookings or just ticket bookings.
Yes. And this year it's going to be extra safe, as you know, Sumfest security.
Is that a yes on the hotel bookings? On the website?
Hotel, no.
Okay, so that's not on the website.
That's not our territory. It's too much. It's too much.
Okay.
But you know, Montego Bay City, that's Hotel Central. But I'm just saying, where security is concerned, Sumfest security are the baddest people in and around Montego Bay.
Yeah.
If somebody come there with negativity in their mind when them come and see the layout, that gone.
Yeah.
Peaceful concert, car parking, everything is free and nice.
What time gates open?
It open from 6. But you can be there
So
before.
say about 4. Say 4.
So
4
the gates
Be there
actually
before.
open at 4 o'clock.
Yes, be
the
there before.
Show itself starts at 6.
Well,
So hold on, Skatta.
Yes.
So if the gates open at 6 and we're telling people at 4, does that mean that if an artist is supposed to be on at 9, that you're going to tell them from 4? Because they'll show up like 10 hours later.
Jamaican time, we'll make sure to tell the artists them be in Montego Bay from 6 o'clock, please.
Yeah.
And if you don't show up on time, we have take your money
And
to
you know what's
deduct your
ironic?
money.
They always show up on time.
Yeah, usually
And
at
they-
Sumfest they're there because they
And
want to
I'm
see the
telling
other
you, we have a
acts.
great system. The person, I don't remember her name, but that person who's in charge of transporting these artists from the hotel to the venue.
I wish I remembered her name
she
too.
does a great job, man. They're always there on time. And we have done it so many times, it just work. It's just normal, you know. So big up to the artists, them will leave out Kingston for reaching a Montego Bay, running in them hotel room and wash up and hit the stage right off. It's crazy. It's just a what?
Hold on one second. Flow 98.7 for those just tuning in. We are live with my sister Patsy, Nikki. We are talking about Sumfest, people. This is the biggest event for the summer. It's like a big concert festival.
And this is the first one.
First
one since COVID.
We're back.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we are back.
Now, just to give you a recap, my people, if you haven't been paying attention to the website, on they told me to focus on Friday, Saturday, but I'm still going rewind.
Yeah.
All right. So it starts with a bunch of parties. So you can fly
18th.
into Jamaica early from the 18th to All White. After the All White, we get Blitzy in the Black. After the Blitzy in the Black, I believe it's the street dance, right?
No, the street dance is actually the 18th.
Okay, street dance is the 18th.
Yes,
so
then the All White on the Tuesday.
All White, then the Blitz
That's the one
party.
I'm playing at, people.
Yeah, the All White. Oh, man. Yo, may have some money pull up for you, so.
Him said play.
Money for me.
Him said play. You said go. Which one is it? Go or play?
I'm just listening for the big song that when I drop.
Okay.
That's all.
All
Only money pull up.
All right, so we got Blitz, we got All White, we got, of course, the street dance, and we have a World Clash. Who's on the World Clash?
Oh, man. I just know Sabia they sit upon it.
Yeah,
and
man.
Sabia they sit upon everybody.
That sounds like you're biased. You're the promoter. You can't just remember one.
It has been a while. Every year we have been begging. We have been begging Besa to come on the show, and they have never been able to make it. You know.
Why?
I mean, Yes.
So what about the foreign sounds? What about the foreign sounds?
You have Forks for Exodus. You have that sound from Italy, I think. You have the one from
Heavy
Germany.
Hammer?
Nikki, come on, real Navy.
Yeah, I'm here. It's just gonna be a big night. So, like I said, let me start again. The Global Sound Clash, just for those who knows, is gonna be Warrior Sound, Mystic Sound, Silver Hawk, Exodus Nuclear, and Bass Odyssey. Yeah, man. And they even got early juggling by DJ Tom and Ravers, C Note Sound, and hosted by Boise Boy Floyd. So that's gonna be a very good time. So make sure you check that one out. Plus the street dance at Harmony Beach Park. Now, the lineup for Reggae Sumfest, Friday, July 22nd, Idonia, Shensia, Spice, Alkaline, Massacre, Governor TJ, Ding Dong, Lolly is going to be in the building. Chronic Lost. Oh, you know that's right.
Lolly.
Bam, bing. Yo, listen, I love his energy. So those are your big names for the Friday night. You know, you also have additional artists like Marcy Chittin. Don't want to talk about that one, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Marcy, Chittin City. Gonna be in the building. 450. You've heard about him. Ridicule. Always Harry Tala bringing that veteran experience there. And of course, Skang Joshi, like he said, is gonna be the Saturday night. Barris, Coffee, Dexadap, Sizzler, Christopher Martin, Jada Kingdom, D. Yanni, Chanel Muir, the Dave Kelly tribute, Beanie Man, Bone Skiller, Sham, Wayne Wonder, Frisco Kid, Mr. Easy, Spraggle Bands, not to mention Nation Boss. Yaksa's gonna be in the building. It's going to be insane. So let's go tune for tune until our time is up. We can just play our favorite Sumfest artists. So you can start off, or I can start off with whoever we very, very excited to see. Where you want to do? What you want to do?
War in the building.
Yeah, man.
Oh, boy.
I'm going to start it real quick because I'm telling you, my number one artist. My number one artist.
Don't do that.
Jamaica against Canada up in here right now.
Let's go.
Yo, Sumfest money can't pay for that.
Let's go. Reggae Sumfest Governor's gonna be in the building. He got my vote for best dress for the night, but we gonna see. Let's go.